The basic chores of an Afghan housewife are rarely easy, but they're harder still when grieving the death of a son. 20-year-old Ali Hussein and his cousins Ghulam, aged 16, and Jawad, aged 14, were on their way to work near Kabul airport when a Taliban suicide attack killed them all. Leaving aging parents and young siblings behind, their deaths have financially crippled 3 families.
I pray that those Taliban who killed my son, that God may kill their sons and make the Taliban disappear from my country, so my people can live in peace and prosperity.
The bomb that killed her son was part of an increase in Taliban attacks on the Afghan capital this year. That same spike included an assassination attempt on President Hamid Karzai at a military parade 2 months ago. This week, the Afghan leader said his soldiers should have the right to conduct cross-border raids into Pakistan, targeting Taliban leaders. Condemned by the Pakistan government, those comments have found support among victims like ZAHRA.
Yes, I support Karzai, and may God give him more power to destroy and defeat the Taliban.
At meetings of tribal elders in the border provinces of Host, Paktika and Balkh, there's also support for Karzai's plan. A member of parliament from Paktika says it not only lifted morale in his area, but they're willing to send their own men as a tribal army to carry out the raids.
Absolutely. We will support Mr. Karzai with all means, and instead of fighting local Taliban, our tribesmen are happy to fight those fundamentalist elements and terrorists who come into Afghanistan from across the border.
But fresh in the minds of Hamid Karzai's many critics is last week's daring Taliban raid on Kandahar jail that freed more than 1,000 prisoners. Many question how Karzai could conduct missions onto foreign soil when he can't secure a prison at home.
There is a famous Afghan saying that if you can do something, you don't talk about it, you just do it. President Karzai's comments were ill-timed and based on personal emotions, and he doesn't have the power to do so.
Most Afghans support Hamid Karzai's comments, mainly due to a growing anti-Pakistan sentiment here. But very few of them believe their president is capable of actually doing it. Dan Nolan, Al Jazeera, Kabul.